Testing, 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 whee! In this video, I'm going to show you 5 ways to stay healthy without the flu shot. So welcome to this week's action ship. Today we have a question which I thought I turned my things off. Hang on. So Kaylee wrote to me with a question asking how she can keep her family and herself healthy this flu season because she doesn't want to get the flu shot. She knows that the flu shot might not necessarily be preventing the flu and there can be repercussions from the shot itself. We're not going to get into that in today's video. What we are going to talk about is how you can stay healthy if you do indeed choose not to have the flu shot. The other factor is when a lot of people are scared and worried about the flu and what might happen, that in itself can bring us into the fear of what if I do? What if I do get it? And take us out of that ability to trust that our body can heal itself. So in last week's video, I talked about the science of how the body heals, that our body is this communication network and all the parts need to be communicating so that you can stay healthy. We talked about why we have symptoms and how we can actually start to get our body to heal anything. So if you're starting to become more aware of the fact that your body can heal and you're wanting to support that, I'm going to share 5 ways that you can stay healthy and keep trusting that your body can heal. So the first and most important thing to know is the power of your mind, the power of what you focus on, and your imagery. We are imaging all of the time. What does that mean? It means that in your mind, you are running a little show. It's almost like there's a projection screen and the scene of your life, the ideas, the thoughts, the worries, the fears, all of these scenarios are literally playing on the screen of your mind. You are imaging all of the time. The question is, are you imagining things that you want or things that you don't want? Are you imagining things that are supporting you to lead the life that you want to lead and have the health you want to have and the bank account you want to create? Or are you focusing on the things that bring you down and deplete your energy? So when we have this choice of do I go into the fear and worry or do I stay focused on my positive vision, we have to first recognize what change does that actually make in my physiology and my biology immediately. So we're going to do a little Franklin method exercise right now to feel this. So you're going to lift and lower your arms and you're going to say, my immune system is strong and healthy. My immune system is strong and healthy. So say it out loud with me, my immune system is strong and healthy. And notice how you feel. And now we're going to say, my immune system is depleted and exhausted. And do the same movement. My immune system is depleted and exhausted. My immune system is depleted and exhausted. My immune system is, and you might be like, stop, stop. So we can feel immediately a shift in our thought, a shift in our focus, a shift in what we are imagining makes a change in how we feel. And it is very real that immediately the neuronal activity, what you're focusing on, is communicating through your nervous system and through the web of your communication systems to send that message to your body. So if you're focusing on the things that you're afraid of, that you don't want, or the flu, it's going to initiate those responses in your body. Even if you're focusing on not getting sick, the picture in your mind is getting sick, the flu, and the emotion of fear depletes our immune system. So number 2 is let go of fear. And I know that it can be so easy if we get an ache or a pain or a twinge or that first inkling of a sore throat, we can immediately go into the worst case scenario and the fear can arise. So how do we deal with it? Because making the fear go away is easier said than done. If we could all just make our fears go away, then we would never have any fear. But in reality, we do. There are things which, despite our best intentions at thinking positively, can still initiate that fear response in our body. So what do? We need to help our bodies to be able to process the emotion. So emotion is a chemical reaction in your body. Take fear, for example. There are chemicals and hormones that are released that cause you to have the fear response. And just like any other byproducts in your body, we need to clean that out. So your body is constantly cleaning up these molecules or these chemical reactions that create the emotion of fear. So I'm going to share 2 ways that you can help your body to process fear. One is drinking water and the other is breathing. Because if we become dehydrated, just like a sewage system, things aren't going to flow and the garbage isn't going to be able to leave. Similarly, if we are not breathing fully, it's going to stop that massage that happens to get things moving through and out of the system. So 2 simple ways of processing and letting go of fear and immediately adding to your health are breathing and water. Okay, so you're helping your body to process any subconscious fear by breathing and drinking more water. What about other people's fear? So you may not be focusing on it, but what if you're surrounded by people who just think you're dumb for not getting the flu shot, that you should be really scared? This is where part 1, 2, and 3 come into play, because as you can know that your mind and your imagery and your thoughts are affecting your body, as you know that your body can process fear and you can help it with breathing and staying hydrated, you become empowered to be able to have a clear dialogue with the people around you, to be able to support them to maybe shift their perspective. Now, you're not trying to convince them of a different way of thinking, but you're really giving them another option that they don't need to focus on their fear of the flu. And if they want to do that, that you don't need to have it in your space. The only way to be able to do that and not get pulled into their fear is to stay deep in your own self, staying in that part of you that is connected to your own knowing that yes, your body can heal, that focusing on the supportive imagery is going to be supportive. And then for you to, from that place, be able to communicate either a new perspective or to say that you're not interested in engaging in this interaction. It's not our job to convince them, but more our job to stay centered in ourselves, offer a new perspective if it is welcomed, and to allow ourselves to be clear on our own boundaries. And that is what is sending a signal that there's another possibility rather than maybe what we're being told by general media. So for number 5, we're going to do a mini UHP session. UHP stands for Universal Health Principles, so supporting your body's ability to communicate and therefore be able to heal. So what's coming up is quite simple. We've just got our lungs communicating with our lymph. So our lungs, as you know, to do with breathing, energy, they're bringing in fresh oxygen, they're helping to receive inspiration and also let go of what we don't need. So we've got our lungs linking to our lymph system, which is like the cleanup system of the body. So right now you have like lots of little cleaners going around and cleaning up in all the nooks and crannies of your body. So this is going to make sure that the lungs and the lymph are having a clear communication. So you're going to put one hand on your lungs and with the other hand you're going to tap over your head and breathe and then tap over your heart. So just imagining your lungs and your lymph, and we could even just stroke down the side of your neck here, just very gently, and across in front of your clavicles, and breathe. So lungs linking to lymph. And we're going to just finish up with our little Franklin method reminder of my immune system is healthy and strong. My immune system is healthy and strong. My immune system is being energized. With every breath, I'm letting go of fear, and my immune system is becoming vibrant and can handle anything. And keep breathing and lift arms. and just rest and notice how you feel. So now I want to know, compared to when we began this video, how are you feeling? Do you feel any different in your mood, in your energy levels, or the resiliency in your body? When you imagine other people's opinions about the flu, does it feel like you're less involved and more able to stay in your own knowing of, I can support my own healing? And I would love if you came back in a couple days and tell me how it's feeling. So if you know someone who is currently freaking out about the flu and you think that this video might help them, please send it to them. And remember, you can share on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. All my handles are down below this video, so go follow me on all the other social webs. And if you have a question you'd like me to answer connected to health, fitness, business, or relationships, leave it in the comments and I would love to make you an action ship video. So here's to you staying vibrant, healthy, and strong, and being able to heal anything in your life and your body. I can't wait to see you in the next video. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you in the next video.